Okay, we all know I love line play, and I tend to give PJ Adebawore a lot of love. Boy, that sounded smooth, didn't it? You liked it. Yeah. I haven't given Peyton Bowen enough attention, just how he's coming along. And I'm not going to argue with some of you who think he should be one of Oklahoma's starting safeties against UCF. All this kid does is make big plays. I keep saying it. All he does is make big plays. And here's one of them. Ewers is going to scramble. And even without Peyton Bowen, he's probably not getting this first down. Like, I understand that. Just watch the position Peyton Bowen's in when he delivers this strike. Just watch it. It's coming from, hang on, let me tell you. Coming from right here. This is Peyton here in the middle. Freeze. This is not a guy coming 100 miles an hour downhill or anything like that. And yet, listen to it. I mean, you hear it. Like, that was huge contact. He's just one of those guys that has, I mean, and you'll hear coaches talk about it, and we all know I have to say weird things in evaluation. He has got real explosion through his hips. Like, when he sinks and tries to pop into a guy, he you know it. Like, I mean, he just has that burst, that suddenness that some guys have that other guys just don't. And just, I mean, I said earlier, I think it was a hit by Canick that I said it had to be the biggest hit Ewers took all day. No, 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 no. This was it. Th- I mean, Ewers just gets knocked sideways. Boom. I mean, he's the one running. Peyton's accepting the blow as much as he's delivering it, and he knocks Ewers the wrong direction. And Gentry, I mean, there's a lot for you guys to feel good about in that secondary right now. Gentry Williams, Peyton Bowen. I mean, you run down the list. You know, Makari Vickers has had some nice moments. I mean, you name it. Oklahoma secondary is going to continue to get better based on the things I'm watching here. Um, but you know, this is, and this moment in the game, you know, we'll keep going with it, obviously, but this feels a lot like when Texas had to run that punt, the fake punt. Like, the game, you know, I keep hearing Texas people say, "Oh, you know, rematch, OU is going to be in trouble." Blah blah blah. There are two different moments in this game when the game was real close to Oklahoma being able to open the faucet and really get rolling, and Texas, to their credit, kind of held form and stayed okay. And right, I think they're going to come up with a 3-and-out right here off of this series. Um, and then obviously with the fake punt, you know, got down the field, had the fumble, and then the whole punt, Oklahoma's entire punt problem. So there's plenty to work to be done, but this idea that a rematch, Texas is just going to unload the barrel on Oklahoma, I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know what game you watched if that's where you're coming out on this rematch. It's probably the same people that were predicting 5 touchdown wins for Texas because they hadn't bothered to watch Oklahoma and they just kept singing 49-0 to themselves.